Viewer discretion is advised. Diddy victim speaks out. Exclusive interview.
They're looking disgusted, but didn't nobody save me. She stuck that glass in me, and after that, but my eyes were booked the whole time, and they put a blindfold on me. I remember them beating the fuck out of me. I remember them hog tying me. I remember it was. I remember them all being mad at me because I put snake venom in everybody's drinks and shit, because everybody acting like they couldn't remember. But when this witchy lady, she gave me she was in a red room, and the room had mirrors everywhere, and it was a yellow snake in the damn sink. She gave me the venom, and whatever she gave me, it made me still be numb. But whatever she gave me, it made me coherent. Like I was coherent to everything, but I still couldn't move. You know what I'm saying? And I put it in everything. And I remember Kris Jenner being mad about it, and I stabbed her in her left side of her shoulder, like right here. This is where I stabbed her, right there. And no, it's not allegedly. It really happened. It really happened. And I hope by me going live and me telling some stuff that it don't help him get off. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying I don't need to talk, but I don't have no lawyer. I don't have nobody to represent me. And if it was for the money, I would have been and took the money.
All right.
I would have been and took the money.
It's all right, sis. Speak your truth. Speak your truth.
He burned down this building to cover up all the evidence and some more people that was there. Yeah, that's the building he caught talking about, because he ended up doing some shit. He slipped, fell, hit his head, and I ended up pulling him out. I wanted to leave him in there, but the power of God told me to do it. And God told me to get him. And I wanted to let that nigga burn. I wanted to let that nigga die. I swear for God, I wanted to let him die. I can't tell you. I wanted to let him die. I cannot make this up. I cannot make this up. Yes, I was young, and yes, I pulled out a grown man out of a burning place. You hear me? And then I jotted for the woods, and I was lost in the woods. I died in the woods. God brought me back to life, and I just told God, just please kill me. I don't want to get away. I'm hungry. I was in the woods. I don't know how long I was in the woods until I made it to the barbed wire fish beat me up. I was already beat up because before I made it to the woods, they beat that damn dildo inside of me. The dildo, he made Roger Bonds go by. He told that man go buy that dildo. They beat that dildo inside of me, and I don't know. I went to the highway. I made it through the barbed wire fence, and I'm like, damn, I thought I was in the jungle, because they kept telling me you're in the jungle. So I didn't know where the fuck I was at. I'm thinking I done ran away from Africa to America. That's what I'm thinking in my kid mind. You know what I'm saying? And this is how I wrote my police report. This is how the first police report is written. You know what I'm saying? And but Adria, she's laying on the table, and I see her having Guinness, and it's the list when it's like 100 to 200 people. All the people had messed with us.
Wait a minute. So over 200 people slept with y'all in
one night. In one night. Yes, I was sore. Yes, I'm happy to have kids, because they were sticking knives, and not that time, but other times, like Allie Carter, she got me hip. She was telling me to make myself wet, because it's like another part of the after party, to the after party where the people in there, and they're dressed up in their awards, like gowns and stuff, and suits. And if they don't want to have sex with the kids, they got to do something to the kids. So one person shitted on the floor. I was like, I don't have nothing to wipe my ass with. Nasty bitch shitted on the floor, and they'd be like, lick it.
What?
Rub it on your body. One person squirted on the floor. They know who the fuck they is. One person squirted on the floor. I don't want to just bring out everybody's motherfucking name, but all this is going to come out. One person squirted on the floor. And you have to lick it, and you have to rub it on your body. And if they didn't want to do that, they get a stick, like a wooden stick, and it's like kind of round. You know how the broom is, the wooden sticks that you get from the store. And either They beat you upside your head with it, or they stick it in your pussy or your ass.
Mm.
And all this, it gave me a tilted. I had a normal cervix. All this stuff that happened to me in my life gave me a tilted cervix. Like my cervix tilted. Like I'm happy I can still hold kids and have children. You know what I'm saying? But like people like Allie Carter, they fucked her up. She can't have kids.
So the people that was doing this to you, it was men and women, or just men?
Men and women and children. They had everybody. I remember Ray J was there. Ray J was there. Everybody that's coming out like, yeah, I was there. I seen stuff. Yeah, all y'all better tell the motherfucking truth. Like people trying to save Diddy, and then they were saying 2012, everybody was coming to the club and like and talking to me, acting like they didn't know who the I was, and everybody know who the I was. You know
The guy from that TV show, he was. Did he take part in that as well?
which one?
The white, the white guy. You ain't got to say his name, but he's a very famous white guy that was on a show from back in the day where one of the guys got arrested for something.
How he look?
He's married now, and his wife is an actress as well.
Yeah, yep. He was there. He was there. He was there when the Brown babies kept getting it out.
So he took part in all of that too.
Yeah.
So Kim and Kimura knew everything that you was going through, and that you were underage as well.
Because I told her, and she was all like, "Oh my God!" She started crying. It was too late. She was talking, and then it was just crazy because he squirted oil in her mouth, and then she just kind of turned to a demon. Like he had control over her ass. And I remember when we did the three, she strapped me down, but she was anal leak, so that shit hurted, and he had his in my mouth, and they making out. Yeah, it happened. It wasn't allegedly. It happened. I was there when she was pregnant with them twins. She had a white headband on it. We both pregnant at the same time. She had a white headband on her head, cause she was fighting him and stuff. You know, he was telling her because he was having me in public, and she was the one to tell him, "You need to stop having her in public." And then that's when he started locking me in the tunnels and taking me to the Playboy Mansion or hiding me at Bill Cosby house. But he'll move me through the tunnels, and the tunnels were in his room, and it was under the rug, but where his bed is on top of. But that's the entrance way to get in the tunnels. You know what I'm saying? I could describe the room I was in. I remember one of King Combs' friends coming to the house or whatever, and I remember him he thought it was a restroom, and then he came in there, and I was scared, and he was looking at me, and I was like, "Shh, don't say nothing." I pushed him out. Like, don't say nothing. Don't say you talk to me. Because every time I spoke to someone in the house I had no business speaking to, I got my ass beat. I need help. They got my pictures out here. Who put my pictures out here?
So Misha, yeah, definitely that part. Let's talk about those photos that's all over the internet. So basically that's you on the table with the food on you and they're eating off of you.
Yes.
How old were you in those photos?
I was 13. I didn't turn 14 till the end of that year. I don't turn, my birthday is in December. So I ran out 33, but when January after December, I'm gonna be 34. Like I always turn the same age at the end of the year, and I don't know who has it. I don't know who they got the video of me being when I was gone with the white man. They were doing weird shit to me, like they beating me. This woman flat out my hair, got me ready for this man named Joey, and they beating me, got me strapped to a tree, and I just feel like I'm being bullied because they putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Who would glorify this? This is nothing to glorify. And it is like everybody that's coming forth and they're doing interviews. Everybody that's doing interviews has something to do with me. Everybody that's doing interviews has something to do with me. And I'm just sitting back and I'm just watching people. Like I don't watch TV, listen to music no more because everybody that you listen to it hurt me. You understand what I'm saying? And
So there were a lot of celebrities involved, and
even if people tell them I was 17, I was still underage. The fake age. The people told me to say, like, I was still underage. And this man had my mind gone. Because I was being abused at home, and I was thinking that this is how the world treats you. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking this is love. This is you gotta do. You gotta do. He took my virginity. My mom was gone. I don't know. My mom was gone. My mom was gone.
now peeps, that was part one.
Thanks for watching. This video is for entertainment only, but if you know, you know. TikTok, this video is fake. Please stay tuned.